Australia for Pakistanis by Syed Atiqul Hasan.
Highlighting the remarkable work of Syed Atiqul Hasan, Member of Federal Parliament Australia, Honourable Laurie Ferguson, who is considered to be a visionary and supportive personality among the ethnic community, states,
My passion for history and more particularly the migration patterns of Australians have been answered by Syed Atiqul Hasan's work. The first myth that Syed demolishes is our common belief that the Cameleers and overland telegraph workers should be lumped as Afghans. In reality, the census material and individual family records established that many came from lands of contemporary Pakistan. This was the commencement of a rich migration history which persists. In the 2001 census, had 12,000 Australians stated they had parents born in Pakistan, and 12,600 people described themselves as being of Pakistani ancestry. The author demonstrates the diverse facets of this tale in culture, sport, media, professions, and food. I congratulate the writer for unearthing impressive photographs and his broad analysis of both Pakistani migrants and their contribution of Australia.
Another leading figurehead who has been serving the ethnic community for many years, the chairperson of Community Relations Commission, Mr. Stepan Kerkasharian, states,
Australia for Pakistanis is a thorough and valuable work which sets a high benchmark for publications about Australia's communities. I congratulate Syed Atiqul Hasan for this worthwhile initiative. It is a resource for Pakistanis living in Australia and those who would like to come to Australia. This book details where Pakistanis live and what they do, and also provides practical information about community contacts. For the broader Australian community, including government agencies, this book is an open window into the Pakistani community, its history, its successes, its contributions, and statistics from the 2001 census. I recommend this publication to anyone with an interest in the Pakistani community with its rich history, culture, and traditions, and its settlement within Australian society. The historical links between Australia and Pakistan go back to the period when the British Empire ruled the subcontinent and Australia. Both were the colonies of British Empire. When the British rulers began building the infrastructure to open up interior of Australia, they looked for labourers from the Indian subcontinent. Most of the Cameleers, camel drivers and farmers were brought to Australia in the mid-18th century from Sindh, northwest frontier, Balochistan, and Punjab provinces of the Indian subcontinent, which became the parts of Pakistan when Pakistan came into existence on 14th of August 1947.
This is a book which tells you about those Pakistanis that possess 150 years old strong roots in Australia, that paid their lives in the development of the infrastructure of Australia, dams, roads, bridges, overlaying telephone and telegraph cables, and railway tracks, who came in Australia as Cameleers, labourers, farmers, hawkers, engineers, doctors, scientists, teachers, journalists, cricketers, students, and made Australia their home forever, which were born and remained the part of multicultural Australia, but never passed over their heritage, culture and religion.
This is a book which tells you the incredible stories of those Pakistanis who came to Australia as unskilled labourers, but today recognised as leading business personalities. Who came to Australia as ordinary students but today regarded as highly skilled professionals. Who came to Australia as bachelors but married Anglo-Saxons by converting them to Islam and are living a happy family life.
This is a book which tells you the remarkable stories of many early Pakistani immigrants like Beja Darvesh, a Balochi Cameleer who was among the pioneers in the development of the infrastructure of the interior of Australia. Beja was brought in South Australia in the 1880s by Calvert Expedition as cameleer to drive the camel train which explored the harsh country between Lakeway and the Fitzroy River. Beja died in 1958, but his name remains alive in Australian history as Beja Hill, a town in the Gibson Desert.
Muhammad Hanif, the first child from the Indian subcontinent to come to Australia in 1936. He was only 10 years old. He went through an unimaginable hard period during his teenage years. But today, he lives as a proud father and grandfather with his large family in Sydney.
Abida Din, a Pakistani lady who came to Australia in 1949 when at the time it was hard to find another woman from her race. She had been through enormous hardship for her family. Abida is not in this world today, but her children and grandchildren are enjoying the prosperities of Australia. This is a book which tells you about Pakistanis, religious activities and devotions in the development of Islamic centres, mosques and schools, cultural, social and religious celebrations, national days of Pakistan, sports activities, media activities, musical concerts and entertainment.
This is a book which provides information on Pakistani social platforms, religious organisations, media groups, sports clubs, Islamic centres and mosques throughout Australia, Pakistan diplomatic offices, immigration offices.